What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan. This is George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
Man, Las Vegas come back at you another unbiased
Real reaction. Free thinkers, you already know what it is.
You know
man.
what it is.
Please be a free thinker.
Yeah,
Please
man.
try.
So what
Please,
we doing,
God.
man? What we doing? Please, God. Please.
For the love of God, please try to be a free thinker. We're doing Damian Marley. Welcome to Jamrock.
Okay. We had to get on to some reggae music.
We have Caribbean influenced dancehall, rap, reggae. We need to get. This is something that I listen to. I know Ryan has this in his arsenal as well. And it's just weird that we haven't gotten to that. I guess because we haven't gotten many requests. But as Ryan says, we gonna force feed you a little bit, man.
Got to.
Talent is talent.
Got to.
every quote that Ryan's had throughout every video, I'm putting in this.
Yeah, man.
So let's get to it, man. This is fire. Damian Marley obviously is Bob Marley's son. For those of you who don't know.
And this is reaction/review.
So we've heard the song before. So when we put reaction/review in the title, it means we've heard the song before.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Damian Marley, welcome to Jamrock. Classic joint.
Yeah, it is. This is hot.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jamrock, jump with the thugs and camp, but to bow now within a van back. It in your handbag, your knapsack, it in your backpack. This melody your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few clubs.
Okay.
Okay, this is fire.
Now, for those of you that don't know what the hell he's saying right here, we're going to try to decipher a little bit of what he's saying here.
Patois.
Because I know that...
it's broken English.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's broken
it is,
English.
It is. But it sounds dope.
Fire. Fire. First of all, put you into a certain state, right? That
Yeah.
you always into that mellowed out state,
You always feel like you want to be like, You always feel like you want to rock a little bit when you're listening to, Caribbean, influenced music. You know what I mean?
for sure, man.
So, all right. So what is that?
He said, welcome to Jamrock. But what I liked in here, though, he said, welcome to Jamrock, camp where them thugs camp at is basically what he's saying. He said 2 pounds of weed in a van back, right? 2 pounds of weed in the back of a van.
Right.
In your handbag, in your knapsack, in your backpack.
Right.
The smell will give your girlfriend contact. So he's just giving you a welcome to Jamaica, Jamrock, right? Like where there's weed everywhere.
Everywhere.
In the van, in the backpack, knapsack.
Give your girlfriend contact.
It's just the smell of this
being
shit.
around it.
Just being around it will give you a contact. So cool. And then he said, some boys don't know this. They only come around like tourists. So they don't know what's really going on in the real side of Jamaica. That's what he's saying. They're on the beach with a few club sodas.
Just hanging out.
You know what I'm saying?
They're oblivious to what really goes on.
Yeah, but anybody who knows about Jamaica is wild though.
Yeah, they
got them
around.
shatas. Let's get back to it.
Think twice to shot you. Don't make them spot you unless you carry guns.
Come
at you when trench town man stop laugh and block off traffic. Then every light pop up and them start chopping.
Yo, but Damian, this is why Nas did the Relatives album with him, man. He's got bars. He can really rap. So he said, let's run it back a little bit.
Yeah.
So he said that you're on the beach with a few club sodas. You don't know what the real hardcore is. You don't know, like we've been saying, you don't know what's going on.
Right.
He said them thugs, when they got you, they won't think twice to shoot you. He said, shot you.
Yep.
He said, don't make them spot you unless you carry guns a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Bear Tough thing come at you. He said, when Trench Town men stop, laugh, and block off traffic, he said, then them will and pop off and then they'll start clapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll block off traffic and start shooting.
Just
at you,
yeah.
So he's just
which is hard.
Right.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. And I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe they would do some shit like that in Jamaica, for sure. He's just describing like the other side of Jamaica, the real side of Jamaica.
The non-beautiful side.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. So
you got palm trees and shit, but you will die too.
you better stay on the resort.
Yeah.
Don't ever go off the resort.
I'm telling you.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. Jamaica's beautiful overall, but there are certain parts that, as with anywhere you got to watch out for. So
absolutely.
He's describing that part. Let's get back to it.
If you don't have it, Rastafari stands alone.
Rastafari stands alone.
Out in the street,
They call it murder.
Jam down, poor people are dead at random. Political violence can't done.
Yeah, he's killing
He's killing this, dude.
Yeah.
But you know, just to talk about the music itself, how it sounds. You know, if you have never been, see, this one thing I miss about the East Coast that they don't have here out in Vegas is they have like reggae clubs. They have clubs.
They do. Yep.
Specifically for reggae and dancehall.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They have specific clubs dedicated to this music alone.
That's
and then
true.
if they don't, and if the club isn't a reggae dancehall club, it has reggae nights.
Yep.
And I'm not saying they don't have reggae nights out here, but I don't hear about it too much.
I don't never hear about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they may have, but I've never heard it.
Yeah,
Ever.
It's a big Caribbean influence back east. Obviously, a lot of Caribbeans, you know, migrated to New York and Canada and other places. So that's why that's there.
Yeah.
You know, but this is, if you've never been into a club, a hot club, sweaty club, you have to take your shirt off, you dance, you got your wife beater on, you got a girl whining on you.
Yeah.
You ain't experienced that.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on, man. He said, so welcome to Jamtown where poor people are dead at random, political violence can't done. Yeah. So he's saying this is political violence. You know, just crooked governments, killings at random. You know, it's
openly.
Openly. Yeah.
Openly.
But this is real shit. He's showing you, again, he's showing you Jamrock. Let's get back to it.
Man to pick me, so wave on no one if you with me. To see this operation sick me, them suit no fit me. To win election, them trick we can get down to nothing at all. Come on, let's face it, I get our education space.
Talk to him.
And most of the youth them waste it, and when them waste it, that's when them take the guns
replace it. Yeah.
Boring us to death here, man.
Yeah, he killed that.
He said, to see the sufferation, right? It sicks me. It sickens him to see the suffering.
Yep.
Them suits no fit me. The political bullshit suits don't fit him. To win election, them trick we.
Yep.
Right? So to win
yep.
these elections, they have to trick the people.
Yep.
They lie and deceive the people. Right? Then he says, come on, let's face it. Ghetto education's basic. And most of the youth, them wasted. Right? So... You know, even the kids that do get education, they waste it. They probably turn to the streets or turn to corruption. You know what I mean? Which is again what he's talking about here.
Because you only get basic education at best,
right?
And you're wasting that.
You're wasting that. I mean, so everything's fucked up. That's what he's saying. So he's pulling. You know, he's showing you the behind the curtains of what's going on in Jamaica. Some of the political unrest, some of the corruption, the violence. And he's doing it very well. Very, very good writing here.
And then he said, that's when them take them guns, replace it, right?
Yeah.
So not only are you wasting your education, not only is education is basic, then they waste the basic education that you get, the foundation that's really not top of the line to begin with. You waste that. And then you turn to the streets and turn to guns to replace that. Then don't stand a chance at all. So they don't stand a chance, is what he's saying. Yep.
So what are we gonna do about it, right? He's more of a kind of like his father, man. All about elevating. All about, you know, his people. You know what I mean? Seeing things from a broadened perspective. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
And I bleach at night time in some black jacket. All who not lock blocks, say them a lock rocket. Them a pull you up a current like a shock socket. Them a run a road block which for the cops block it. And from now till a morning no stop clock it. If them run out rounds a broke back rocket.
Yo, he is wilding on this track. He said they'll run through a roadblock if the cops block it.
Yep.
From now until morning, non-stop clock it. So again, it's just a war against the street thugs, maybe the drug dealers, the higher ups on the street versus the cops. So there's corruption, there's political unrest, there's violence. This is just him describing the other side of Jamaica. You know what I mean?
And dude, this is actually a lyrical clinic.
Dude, he's killing this. Damian Marley really killed that. Well,
this is dope.
This is really why Nas collaborated with Damian Marley.
And the beat is fire.
And the beat is crazy. It's a beat that can kind of deceive you, right?
Yes.
From the lyricism, because you think, oh, this is a cool, hard reggae beat. You know
that hook is hard too.
And the hook is hard.
That's hot.
But he's talking about some real shit in this as well. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Out in the street,
They call it Caribbean. You gotta let this play out.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You just gotta let it rock out. Hot. He's, carrying on his father's legacy, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? With honorable content, real content made to make change.
Yeah.
In his world, to change this sort of, the bullshit, essentially, right? So you gotta respect that. But he's dope. I think he's doing his father's legacy justice.
Hell
shit
yeah.
like this.
And, he's doing it his own way.
Yep, his own way. Not trying to copy his father. He's rapping, he's
Yep.
rhyming, doing his thing.
Yep.
Very well done. So classic joint from Damian Marley. Might have to do some joints from the Distant Relatives album, which is a fire album with him and Nas. They did a collab album, which is really good. So, but that's it, guys. We had to get some reggae in, and we're gonna do more reggae. Give us some suggestions in the comments. Might do a poll on some reggae joints in the future. So that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Las Vegas, George, Ryan.
We out.
We out.